welcome back to Allotment Newbie. My name's Jenna and we are nearly at my allotment plot in Doncaster, just walking down now. I wanted to show you some of the things that I do when I get here in the morning, all the checks I make and what have you. We had a storm a couple of days ago, so we're going to see if there's any damage from that. So let's go in and have a look because we're here now. So let's go and have a check around, see what's doing well, see what's died, see what's been trashed or whatever by some animal or other. So yeah, let's go have a nosy. So we're in the brassica section. This has just gone crazy. Crazy flowers, but they look amazing. Look at that. It looks just so natural and chilled. And then the sprout plants, they're just crazy as well, but brilliant crazy. I left these two collies out for nature. They just don't look very appetizing. They look like muddy, like there's a load of mud gone onto them, but looks like they have been munched a little bit, which is great. I want to look after the environment too. Now, the biggest shock of the day, I'm just going to pan you up now. Look at it. I know my shadow was in the way, but my pumpkin plant now has gone right over here. It covers all this area, all the way down here. I know I said I like things to grow wild, but I am going to have to start trim this back a little bit. It is taking up so much room, but it's absolutely amazing. I mean, let's go and have a look, see what we can find real quick. So it looks like we've got some growing down here. There's quite a few by the looks of things. I just can't get to them to show you. Oh, look at these. One there. One there. One there. And that's just at this little bit here. I can see a couple more of the other ones. My dad is hoping to get one today, so I can just see one between them leaves there. But we'll show you more when we pick one for my dad. The pak choi that I sown is doing okay. It's a little overcrowded in there, but it was just to see if you could get it to grow. And then if I just take you over here, we've got a couple of lettuces growing, literally two. So I'm hoping that that'll work out okay, because they're meant to be, you know, your normal iceberg lettuce, which is what we prefer. And then if we go over here, the chard has gone nuts, but my dad hasn't pulled. So we'll probably take some of that home today as well. So we've been waiting very patiently for my cherry tomatoes to start going red, and look at that. We have some. That is amazing. We have been so patient getting the odd one only. There's a couple over here. Right, let's have a wander around. This is the first time I've been round this morning to this area. See what we've got. So, some down there. Some through there that you can only just see. We've got some going red here too. It's amazing. Even the yellow tomatoes are still going strong. This is what I do. I just have a wander around, see what's doing okay, see if anything needs any help. Oh, crikey. These tomatoes over here have gone crazy. And we have a ripe one, which is fab. Because we weren't sure 100% which ones these were. So I've got another one there to get. So yeah, everything looks like it's doing okay. So let's get some work done. So what I've realised is, thankfully, after the storm, nothing was damaged or anything. The sweet corn's still standing upright. The gladioli are still standing upright, even though they're more or less dead now, but they survived. So yeah, I think win-win for Allotment Newbie, plot 8A. Hi gang, so just a few things I want to show you. A few before, during and after photos, because, well, let's face it, digging is boring and you don't need to see me do it. So the first thing I'm going to show you is one of the top beds up there. It had the onions in and the shallots and the radishes. Just to very quickly show you what it looked like me raking it and then what it looks like now. Just so it's ready for winter. It'll keep digging it over and keep digging it over to keep rid of those weeds. And then I'll show you some before, during and after pictures of a little section over here. I'm not quite show you yet. But yeah, look at the photos. I mean, you'll see me physically standing on my fork to get it into the ground. The ground is rock hard at the moment, so it's only had an initial dig over. I'm not going too nuts with it at the minute. So here, have a look at the photos, see what we think. So, you know, I said last week that I was going to pull up that broccoli plant and compost it, but I said I was going to leave it for the bees in the hopes that they like it. Well, apparently they do. Have a look at this. Then my dudes, just got into the old fruit cage, which I'm just taking you into now. I don't decapitate myself first. The patch that I'd kept pretty clear and was still pretty clear last week now looks like that. Seriously, if weed growing competitions were about, I would win, hands down. Right, we're gonna get this lot cleared. So let me show you what it looks like at the moment. One sec. So this looks, it's not too bad, but it, you know, it could be worse. It's a bit windy at the minute, so I apologise if you can't hear me very well. So I'm going to do that bit, and as much as this as I can. I'm even taking out the strawberry plants because they're just doing my head in. There's way too many of them. Runners are coming off and creating new plants, and I just haven't kept on top of it, unfortunately. So this is what it looks like before. There you go. And I will show you after. My dudes, I've managed to get a fair bit done in the fruit cage. Not as much as I would have liked, but I found a few things as well. So I'm just going to very quickly show you what I've got done, just so you can see the difference. Okay, let's go. You can see all that is now weeded, just this one side. And I found some garlic growing. There, there's one just coming up there, so we're leaving them in. If you remember, we actually planted a lot of garlic down here, but my dad's done a lot of weeding and I forgot all about it. So he's probably pulled up some of it anyway. But that's fine. We totally forgot, so it's all good. There's another garlic growing there. I had some there and I harvested it all. One just must have just popped up. I've got some of this done, as you can see, there's still bits left. Got all the way down to here, but didn't quite finish it. So it sort of finishes where that post is for this side. So I'll finish that next week, get this raked over and what have you, but not a bad effort, to be fair. It's taken some work, I'll tell you, but it looks good, right? So I've done loads of work today. There's a few bits that you've not seen. I've dug over another bed, so I've done 2.5 beds worth of digging. We've done the fruit cages, you know, because that's just where we've been. So we're going to do some harvesting, a bit more exciting and a bit more interested in than digging and weeding. So I'm going to turn you around now, and my dad's going to start harvesting some tomatoes. And these ones are the ones that I grew from home. There's about 3 million. 3 million. Right, let's go. Go for it. Get picking. So these are cherry tomatoes that I've grown from home. It was the 3 plants that I put in just before I went on holiday that my dad looked after them for me, and they've all exploded. I'm not joking, there's tomatoes coming out of our ears. Not already, but there's a lot.
You want the little ones?
Yeah, you've got to get the little ones if they're red. They'll go mushy and gross.
Orange?
If they're nearly red, yeah, that's fine. So there's some just under here, look. They're not quite ready yet, I don't think.
Look at the bloody size of them.
Language, Timothy. Yeah, but there's a lot you can see. I said to me, that looks like a bunch of grapes, doesn't it?
Grapes of wrath.
Right, let's see what else we've got round here. So we'll just let my dad finish doing that, and then we'll go and have a look at the yellow tomatoes. Yeah, defo. Look at these. Let's have a look, Pops. Look at those, gorgeous.
Give them to you to put in.
And this is what we've got out of the red ones so far, which is the most we've ever had. Just try not to stand down on here because they're actually growing out here, look. I'm not talking to you, Dad. He's a nosy bugger, isn't he? But yeah, these are now growing out onto the path, onto the yellow brick, well, red brick road, sorry. Oh, that wind is crazy. Yeah, go for it. There's plenty, it's not like it's going to make a difference. Dudes, it's so windy, look how hot my hair is. So one of the leeks that's pretty big has actually thrown up a scape. Oh God, look at the state. Anyway, we're going to pull it up because once it throws up a scape, you know the drill. You know, it's it needs eating. And I said my dad could have it, so let's have it. There's the scape. It's come out of the leek. It's a pretty big one as well, so we're a bit gutted that we've got to pull it up. But I can't remember what type of leeks I've done, so this might be the right size. I haven't got the foggiest, so we're going to pull this up. Let's have a go. She says, where's it gone? That one. Crikey. Do it from the top. Oh, wow, look at that. I know it's not a big long leek, but you know, that's brilliant. Just wipe some, oh, the smell is unreal. Just wipe that crap off of it so we can see it. Look at that. The smell is absolutely gorgeous. What do you reckon, Dad?
Yep.
Merry Christmas. Great stuff. Great. We've just got a couple of courgette as well, which will show you everything at the end. But this should be fun because my dad wants a pumpkin. There you go, Father. He's got to get... Right, I'm going to try and show you. He wants one that's down here. You can just see it. He's got to get past all these flowers, get through the pumpkin plant without standing on it or knocking over my corn, which is only there, just to get one that he wants. It couldn't be like, you know, a normal person and get one from other end, where it's easy access.
No.
So this is going to be fun to watch. Right, I'm going to get out of the way, if I can. Right, I'm going to spin you around. Do not stand on anything other than the ground, Father. Be careful, I ain't taking you to hospital. Oh, he's got it. Look at that. That's even bigger than the first one that we got. Hang on, it's getting there. Look at that. How absolutely adorable. Excellent. Now it's the chard's turn. We're actually pulling this bad boy up from the root. If it'll let me. Oh, crikey, look at that. It looks like a carrot. Don't know if you can eat the root. But there we go, Pops. There's your chard. So I'm going to show you what we've managed to harvest today. It's quite impressive to say we haven't got a lot left growing. So here you are. Look at all that. So there's lots of chard that we've pulled up. Tomatoes, pumpkin, courgette and a leek. Not bad going. Not bad going at all. Hey dudes, so it's time to finish at the allotment today. I've been here since about 7:30, 8:15. It's now 1 o'clock. So we've got a lot of work done. My hair keeps going in my face because of the wonderful wind. So we're done today. As you can see, that bed is looking lovely with all our produce on it. Dad came, you know, right at the end when there's no left to do. But we've got loads done today, so I'm chuffed to bits. You know, we're starting to get ready for winter. There's some stuff that we're still harvesting, which is great. My dad's pointing at something. What's up?
Second.
Oh, he wants his kudos. Hang on, friggin' hell. So you know we got that raised bed done last week. He's done the second one there. Look, He's rather proud of it. Not as neat as when I was helping him, of course, but you know. Oh yeah, or whatever. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me this week. It's a pleasure as always. So from me, allotment newbie, and my pops, we say goodbye. Ciao.